Welcome to Introduction to the Innovative Leadership Project for Districts and Conferences. I am Craig Kennett Miller, and I'll be leading this presentation. The ILP starts with a simple idea. If you want to change your church, first you have to change yourself. What is essential for vitality? At the heart of a vital congregation is a team of people who truly care for one another, who pray for each other, and who seek God's wisdom and grace in all they do. Because they trust each other, they are willing to ask the hard questions that lead to transformation. One of the primary goals of districts and conferences is to develop leaders, both lay and clergy, who can lead their churches into the future. Leadership is closely tied to the spiritual life of the leaders. The values, relationships, and actions of the leaders are intertwined with how they pray, worship, and witness. The Innovative Leadership Project gives leaders on a local church level an opportunity to grow in their spiritual life as they learn the art of leading a church. What makes the Innovative Leadership Project different? Many approaches to congregational transformation start with an assessment process first. A local congregational survey is taken by selected members of the church. After the survey is taken, results show areas where the church needs to improve, like in worship or outreach. Then the results are given to a leadership group who focuses the resources of the church on fixing areas that need improvement. This approach assumes there is a strong leadership team in place to make this work. The Innovative Leadership Project offers a different approach. It starts by developing a team. A leadership team commits to learn, pray, and work together for 7 months. The team learns a set of tools for leader development and strategic planning. Then the team takes an assessment of its ministries and uses the tools it has learned to develop and implement successful strategies. By building a team first, you have a much greater chance of successfully launching new ministries and improving the ones you already have. What is the Innovative Leadership Project? It's a 7-month leader development process for local church teams. It teaches teams how to generate ideas and to develop growth strategies. It has a congregational development mindset. It looks at the whole system of the congregation and how it connects to its members and the people who live in the community where the church is located. What is the Innovative Leadership Project process? First, a local church Innovative Leadership Project team made up of the pastor and key leaders commits to pray, learn, and work together for 7 months. Second, the ILP team attends 4 Innovative Leadership Project seminars at its church or joins other church teams hosted by a conference, district, cluster, or group of churches which meet every other month. Third, the ILP team meets between the seminars to implement new projects as individuals do weekly My Work assignments and participate in monthly teamwork sessions. Fourth, in 7 months, the ILP team will develop a strong team, learn to use powerful tools for spiritual growth and strategic planning, and will do an assessment that will show them how to become a vital congregation. The Innovative Leadership Project is centered around 4 4-hour seminars. Seminar 1 is on values. It focuses on the values that underline a church's ministries and introduce concepts and principles around innovation. Seminar 2 introduces the VAPIT, a goal-setting tool that has been used by churches of all sizes to invigorate existing ministries and to start new ones that enable the church to connect with its community. Seminar 3 is on the discipleship system. It focuses on leader development of laity and drivers of change related to worship, small groups, and pastoral leadership. During Seminar 4 on future casting, the Innovative Leadership team will take the Innovative Leadership Church Assessment as it starts developing a strategic plan for the future. The assessment identifies 20 congregational systems grouped around believe, belong, behave, and lead. The Innovative Leadership Project is perfect for districts and conferences that want to develop teams in local churches who can effectively vision for the future and implement missional strategies that connect with their communities. Churches in the area can be gathered together to participate in the ILP seminars. The district or conference provides the seminar leaders, sets up the location, and works with the host church to provide hospitality. Those conferences who are intentionally grouping churches in mission areas, clusters, or multi-sites can use the ILP to develop relationships between leadership teams from the participating churches. They develop a common picture of ministry in their community as they learn together using the 7-month process. Learning, praying, and using the ILP tools will prove foundational to the success of these approaches. Why multiple church groupings? Churches learn from one another. They discover how they can work together to minister to a community or region. They challenge each other to improve, and it develops accountability. The Innovative Leadership Project offers training for different kinds of churches. Churches who are looking for a way to develop a leadership team, churches that are in the first year of an appointment, churches who want to work on their vital signs goals, smaller congregations that want to re-envision their ministries, and large churches that want to develop common goals to unite staff and laity in multiple teams. How do you start? Step 1. Pick a launch date for the first seminar. If you launch with the first seminar on values in September, then Seminar 2 on VAPIT will be in November. Seminar 3 on Disciple System will be in January, and the final seminar on Future Casting will be in April. Each seminar is 4 hours long. You can hold this on a Saturday morning, Sunday afternoon, or even do an evening session during the week. Go to churchleaderumc.com and click on Schedule Maker for a complete listing of the seminars and the My Work and Teamwork sessions. Be sure to get the dates of the seminars on the church calendar as soon as possible. Step 2. Identify the site where you'll be holding the 4 seminars. Typically, you need a host church that is central to the other churches in the group. It needs to have a large room where people can sit at tables. You'll need an LCD projector, computer, screen, and PA system for the seminar leaders. Plan to provide snacks for the break. The seminar is designed for a 4-hour time period with a 15-minute break. If you decide to plan a meal, you'll need to add to the length of the time for the overall seminar. Step 3. Select your seminar leaders. As you prepare for the first Innovative Leadership Project seminar, you will need to identify 2 seminar leaders to lead the seminars for all the churches. Seminar leaders will need access to the internet to receive training via the ILP webinars. Webinars are scheduled throughout the year, and seminar leaders can access an online database of webinars which they can view on their own time. As an additional resource, the ILP kit includes the ILP Seminar Leader Guidebook, which has notes for each slide and instructions for how to lead the seminars. Step 4. Invite churches to join. Invite them to go to churchleaderumc.com and watch the introduction for local church video, and the other ILP videos are on the site. You can download the ILP overview PDF and share it with leaders in the churches. You also can make personal invitations to the pastors of the churches you wish to invite. Step 5. Register your church and order the ILP kit. Registration for the Innovative Leadership Project is $249 per church. With your registration, you receive the ILP kit, which includes 10 copies of the Innovative Leadership Project Guidebook, 1 ILP USB flash drive with PowerPoints of the 4 Innovative Leadership seminars, as well as tools you can use throughout your congregation. The kit also includes the ILP Seminar Leader Guidebook and a link to the ILP Seminar Leader webinars. There are 2 registration options you can follow. Option 1, you can register as a conference, district, or cluster and order enough ILP kits for each church. The advantage of this is that you know all the material will be there for the first seminar. Option 2, ask the churches to register individually and to order the kits themselves. Be sure to order 2 weeks in advance so you have all the material you need in time for the first seminar. For more information and additional videos, go to churchleaderumc.com.